today let's start with chapter number 3, criminal justice system. So in this chapter we will study about judicial system. It is a crucial part of the government. What it ensures? Justice for all. It comprises of various components जिसमें आपका पुलिस information first information report होती है, that is FIR and related documents. So in this chapter we will delve with the working of criminal system. So role of different judicial agency. What are its role? पहले हम बात करेंगे रोल ऑफ कोर्ट. कोर्ट का क्या रोल है? रोल ऑफ पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर और रोल ऑफ. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट रोल ऑफ कोर्ट, so Indian judicial system comprises 3 level of courts: district court, high court and supreme court. ये examine करते हैं fact that is presented by the both complainant and the defendant through the respective lawyers before making a decision. If the person is dissatisfied with the judgment of district court, they have an option to appeal to high court and to supreme court. If we talk about role of public prosecutor, so it is government appointed officer responsible for prosecuting offender and maintaining societal order, right? In India, criminal system crimes committed by individuals, they are considered crimes against society. So public prosecutor role is impartial. They guide the prosecution process from investigate stage to filling changes in the court, right? So we take a charge once the charge sheet is filed. It is their duty to present evidence, fact, witness and material to enable the court to make information decision. Now role of police. Police serve as a critical pillar in maintaining law and order, enforcing the laws, investigating crime, detaining criminals, collecting evidence and securing conviction. The police engage in various welfare activities. Like we have assisting vulnerable section of society including women, children, people with disability, aiding the public during natural disaster. Right? Now role of police to investigate crime. One of the crucial role of police is to investigate complaints. भाई कोई भी क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटी हुई है उसका इन्वेस्टिगेशन करना पुलिस का एक मेजर रोल है, राइट? सो व्हाट द इन्वेस्टिगेशन प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व गैदरिंग स्टेटमेंट फ्रॉम विटनेस. वो जितने भी एविडेंस हैं उसको कलेक्ट करते हैं एंड बेस्ड अपॉन द इन्वेस्टिगेशन पुलिस फॉर्म एन ओपिनियन ऑन व्हेदर एक्यूज्ड पर्सन गिल्टी और नॉट. कि जो पर्सन है, एक्यूज पर्सन है, उन इंफॉर्मेशन से वो देखते हैं कि वो गिल्टी है या नहीं, राइट? Next is the duty of the police personnel accompanies maintain law and order in society, to uphold democratic value and culture and to equip the police with the latest knowledge and advanced tool. Efforts continually made to update the Police Act. So these guidelines prohibit the police from using torture, physical abuse or excessive force during this process. So Article 22 of the Constitution, individuals who are arrested are entitled for fundamental. Individual must be informed of the offence when they are arrested. Individual should be brought before a magistrate within 24 hours. Arrested individual should not be subjected to mistreatment. किसी भी तरीके का कोई भी mistreatment आपको नहीं करना. Any confession made by the individual in police custody cannot be used as evidence against them in the court. Boys under 15 years of age or women can be summoned in the police station for questioning without valid reason. When Supreme Court Index, the Supreme Court for India established specific requirement and procedure. Then the police and other law enforcement agency must follow the arrest, detention and interrogation of any individual. These guidelines known as DK Basu guidelines include following provision. First is, जो police officials are they involved in arrest for interrogation, they must be prominently display clear and accurate identification and name tag that indicate their destination. So a written memo of the arrest must be prepared at the time of arrest, document and the time of arrest. If a friend or relative of the arrested person reside outside the district, the police are required to notify them on the time in the place of arrest. कोई बाहर रह रहा है तो 8 से 12 घंटे के बीच में आप उनको भी क्या करेंगे, बताएंगे. Individual who are arrested, detained or undergoing interrogation, they have right to inform. उनके पास right है कि आप अपने रिलेटिव को, किसी फ्रेंड को इन्फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. What is an FIR? It is a short first information report serve as an initial step in the legal process when the crime is committed. It is the formal report received by police officer concerning a criminal incident and FIR must be writing and signed by a person that is providing information. वही person sign करेगा जो information दे रहा है, right? So we can say that it can be logged at a police station nationwide regardless where crime is occurred. जहाँ पे crime हुआ There is no specific time limit for filling an FIR, but it is advisable to do so promptly after the offence occur. जब offence क्या होता है, occur हो जाता है. Role of public prosecutor. Public prosecutor often refers to as prosecutor, a lawyer representing state or people in a criminal trial. Their role commences after the police have completed the investigation and filling the charge sheet in the court. और जो prosecutor है उसकी primarily duty क्या होती है? Impartially present all relevant facts. ये एक evidence होता है on behalf of the state. ये essential होता है to know that the prosecutor are not involved in the investigation. और responsibility किस पे rest करती है? पुलिस पे. Now role of the judge. So if we talk about criminal justice system, the role of the judge is to akin to of that of umpire in the sport. The judge conducts the trial with impartiality and transparency. During the trial, the judge listens to the testimony from witness and reviews evidence presented by the both. किससे? Prosecution से भी और defense से भी. The judge also determines appropriate punishment and prescribed by the law, or in some cases it establishes what? Precedent for similar case. Right? Fair trial, it is cornerstone of the justice system, ensuring that individual life or liberty can only be taken away through a reasonable and just legal process. So Article 21 constitutes that right to life, starting life or liberty can also be deprived through fair and just legal procedure. Right to life under Article 21, a fair trial takes place in open court with accused being defended and both side has opportunity. क्या दोनों sides के पास ये opportunity होती है कि अपने केस को present कर सकते हो, right? और it embodies what? The principle of justice without discrimination. ठीक है, अगर आपके पास evidence है तो अपने evidence रखिए, ठीक है, आपको justice मिलेगा बिना किसी discrimination, right? This is all in this chapter. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in next class. That's all for today. Thank you.